What up, world? Shit. Hold up. I gotta reboot this shit. T.I. T.I. versus 50 is like the biggest talk of the town right now. T.I. versus 50. Um, I mean, on a personal note, if I'm gonna give my personal opinion on it, personally, I don't even think T.I. and this ain't respectfully, cause I like T.I. go hard. T.I. I can probably say I listen to T.I. music more. When I was younger, I probably used to listen to T.I. music more than I listen to 50. I can say that. But I think maybe that's probably just because I'm from the South or whatever, and that's just what we was banging T.I. real tough. But pound for pound, song for song, lyric for lyric, personally, I'm going to have to give it to 50. Because 50, to me, 50 can come out with just the one song. Many men wish death upon me. Lord in my eyes and I can't see. I'm destined to be. It's gonna take my life away. That shit go harder than every T.I. song ever created. So it's like that's all he would have to do is just play Many Men. You know what I'm saying? Just every time T.I. play a song, just play Many Men. Wish death upon me. Blood in my eyes and I can't see. I'm just trying to be what I'm destined to be. But he's trying to take my life away. That shit, that's one of the hardest songs ever. To me, that's damn near I can put that in the competition of being one of the hardest songs ever to come out in the history of rap. And then it's not just that one. What makes it so bad is he got several songs that's like that. He got another song. First time I heard it, I was in California. That song How to Rob. I remember it was me, my dad, and my dad died. My dad died, so it's kind of one of the last times I even spent time with my dad. We was in the California, and we was stuck in traffic. Me, my dad, my auntie, her son, and one of my sons and my wife. We was all in the minivan. We was finna go to Venice Beach and to Disney, whichever Disney is out there. So we in traffic. We stuck in traffic, and I hear somebody rapping. We listen to the radio. I hear somebody rapping, they rapping about Rob and all the different rappers and shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga going hard in the bitch. And we listen, me and my dad, we tripping. We like, damn, who the fuck is this? And the dude going hard. He wrecking niggas. Talking about he gonna rob all this person, that person, this person, that person. I was like, damn, this nigga here going hard in the bitch. And it come to find out, it was 50 Cent. That was the first time I heard 50 Cent. I was in California, stuck in traffic. Me and my dad. Last time I spent with my dad too. I think that's another reason why 50 music just has so much, holds so much for me, because that was the last time I spent with my dad, and that was the first time I heard 50 Cent. So every time I heard 50 Cent, it just remind me of the time the last time I spent with my dad and shit. So it could be that's why I choose 50 over, like subconsciously that could be the reason. But consciously it's not. Consciously it's the reason that I think 50 just go harder than Tip. Tip go hard. Don't get it twisted. Tip, I wouldn't give him he said he was the king of the South. I wouldn't give him that though. Personally, I think I rap harder than Tip. Just to be 100% honest. I don't think Tip could even fuck with me. But I think 50 Cent could. You know what I'm saying? Like if me and 50 Cent went pound for pound, I think 50 Cent will win. But me and Tip went pound for pound, I think I win. Straight up. I'm being honest too. I'm dead serious with that. But if I gotta choose out of those two, who's the better rapper or whatever, I'm definitely gonna choose 50. 50 got song for song for song for song. And then not only do 50 got all these different songs that just hit hard. And T.I. got songs that hit hard too. Don't get it twisted. But here's the thing about 50. 50 created a whole group of motherfuckers that also got songs that go hard too. He created the game. The game might have been beefing with them, but we would have never heard of the game if it wasn't for 50 then. So the game came from the 50 reign. Tony Yayo came from the 50 reign. That whole G Unit camp came from the 50 reign. Even Spider Low in Cali. Spider Low go hard in a bit. Yeah. Spider Low highly underrated with the rap shit, if I'm gonna be honest. Spider Low go hard in a bitch. For some reason he not getting his props or whatever for the rap shit, but his rap shit he go hard in a bitch. But 50 the one came out with all those people. So that's why I think 50 would win. Cause not only do 50 go hard with the rap shit, he came out with like 5, 6 other people that also go hard. Tip, who did he come out with? You see what I'm saying? Other than himself. He go hard. Don't get it twisted. Tip, T.I. go hard. T.I. probably next to Future. T.I. next to Ludacris. He can't go hard on Ludacris. See, Ludacris will eat T.I. too though. That's who I think they should have put in a battle. It should have been T.I. versus Ludacris. Now I know T.I. versus 50. To me, that ain't even fair. That ain't no fair competition because 50 will eat T.I. That ain't even fair. He can just play, 50 can just play one song back to back to back. He just play Many Men, just keep playing that over. Every time T.I. play a song, just play Many Men. Many Men, Wish Death Upon Me. It's gonna automatically just kill whatever T.I. played. Just off top, it's gonna automatically just squash it. Cause listen to that song is deep as fuck. Not only is he rapping hard on the song, but the song deep as fuck. So it's like, nah, T.I. don't have no songs like that. T.I. is rapping about like being a doughboy all the time. It's like all he rap about. To me, you had to come with some real life type shit too to fuck with 50. Cause that's what 50 be rapping about, some real life shit. So to compete with 50, somebody who I think they should put against 50 is somebody like Scarface or somebody. Put Face against 50, that's fair. That's more fair. Face got songs that can go head up with Many Men. You see what I'm saying? T.I. ain't got no songs that can go head up with Many Men. He ain't got not one song. Name a T.I. song that you could play after they play Many Men. Please name one. No, it's not one. You can't play Many Men. Many Men, wish death upon me. You can't play that and then come back with some Doughboy shit. That's gonna look corny. Doughboy rap had an era. Doughboy rap ain't even cool no more. You don't hear niggas talking about no, I'm selling this, I got this, I'm working this. Niggas don't even talk about that no more. That was like an era. T.I., all his music is a part of that era. He don't have no music that's like outside of being a doughboy. He does got a few songs, but they not fucking with Many Men, is what I'm saying. He got the one song, just live your life. Hey, no in that paper, live your life. Hey, that shit jam like a hoe. But can I say it's fucking with Many Men? I don't know if it's fucking with Many Men. Wish death. Even my son be singing that. My son is a teenager. He didn't even go through that era, but he be singing that. He be Many Men, wish death upon me. Cause I used to ride around and listen to it all the time. Cause I asked my son, I said, how the fuck you even know to find that and listen to it? He was like, Dad, that's what you used to listen to all the time. I just be listening to a lot of stuff you used to listen to all the time. And I used to listen to 50 Cent all the time. I listen to T.I. too though. But T.I. ain't 50 Cent. I'm just saying he not. He go hard. Don't get it twisted. T.I. is very hard. T.I. is in Atlanta, he might be one of the top. I would say next to Future and Ludacris. He probably the top. The next one, he probably the third in line. He can't fuck with Ludacris though. On the cool, I don't even know if 50 Cent can fuck with Ludacris. I think Ludacris might fuck over 50 Cent. They should have got Ludacris to go against 50 Cent. Not T.I. Ludacris will probably eat 50 Cent. Ludacris got hella hits. Like damn near every song Ludacris dropped was a hit. You see what I'm saying? Like he only had hardly no songs that was a flop. I can't even think of one Ludacris song that was a flop. Like damn near everything he come out with be a hit and shit. So it's like I would have put Ludacris up against 50. That would have been more fair. T.I. against 50 ain't even fair. He gonna eat T.I. lunch. They ain't even gonna be a fair fight. That's like putting a toddler up against a high school student and shit, expecting him to win the fight. Why you ain't win? You let that high school student whoop your ass. Of course he whooped his ass. He's a high school student. You know what I'm saying? He could be a weak high school student could whoop a strong elementary school kid. And that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, let me see. I was trying to, hold on, I gotta open my tablet so I can answer these messages on my tablet instead of stopping my screen and answering the shit. Like I said, I be flipping furniture and somebody wanna buy something and shit. Or they might want me to come pick up something. Like I said, I be flipping furniture in the DFW area. I be getting the good shit though. I find the good, nice, quality, hard, solid wood, nice shit. So if you in the DFW area, you be needing like you want some quality furniture, like beds, sofas, box springs, mattresses, dressers, any of this type of shit, you holler at me. I'm gonna get you some quality shit. And if you got if you sell houses, you're in real estate, and you need your houses, what do they call them? I forgot what it's called. It's a word I can't think of right now. When they furnish the houses and all that and set them up for people to come look at, so it's furnished and all that. If you need those houses furnished, holler at me. I can get you real good ass shit for a low price. I furnished the whole house the other day for $400. $400. I gave them a king bed, a queen bed, a dresser, 2 nightstands, and a bunk bed. $400. They furnished damn near the whole house, except for the living room. They had bought that shit separately. But the bedrooms, they furnished both bedrooms. Was it 3 bedrooms? It was 3 bedrooms. They furnished all 3 bedrooms for $400. Fucking with me. So if you do real estate, that's what I'm really wanting to get in business with, the real estate folks. If you do real estate in the DFW area, holler at me. If you need your staged, that's what it's called, staged. If you need your property staged, fuck with me. I'll stage the fuck out of it. And I'll have some good quality shit in there. It won't be no cheap bullshit. It'll be some good quality wood, solid wood furniture, solid wood dressers, solid wood beds, nice ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I can even get TVs and shit too if you need that. Holler at me. Get in me in my email or have you contact me on here. I don't want to just put my number on this bitch. I don't know what the fuck these niggas be up to. Or you can get at me on Facebook. You can go search me on Facebook. But nah, man, T.I. versus dude. T.I. versus 50? When they said that, I was like kind of offended. Cause I'm like, how y'all gonna do T.I. like that? That ain't even fair. That's like taking one of these new rappers or something and trying to put them up against like fucking one of the old rappers, like fucking Jadakiss or somebody. That's like taking one of these new rappers, putting them against Jadakiss. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even fair. You bullying on them. You trying to bully T.I. putting him up against 50. That's bullying. That ain't even fair. T.I. ain't no rapper like that. T.I. go hard. Please don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying T.I. don't go hard. I'm saying T.I. ain't 50. He ain't even a 50. Scarface is more like a 50. Scarface telling stories. Scarface got songs that's deep songs. Scarface can play Mary, 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 Mary. Mary, Mary. You can play that song right there and that'll smash down there 90% of 50 songs. Scarface could play My Homies with Tupac on there. This is for my homies. He could play that. This is for the homies in the thug nigga. This is for the homies. He could play his verse on there. This is for the homies in the thug nigga. This is for the homies in the thug nigga. This is for the homies in the thug nigga. Scarface could play his verse from that and kill most of 50 Cent shit. Scarface could do his verse from My Mind Playing Tricks on me. This year Halloween fell on the weekend. Me and Ghetto Boy trick or treat, and that's Bushwick verse. But I'm just saying, Face could do his verse and damn near squash 98% of shit 50 Cent that came out with. Face got a song for many men. I can't think exactly which song. He got a couple of them, but I'm saying he got some songs that's deep enough and go hard enough. Damn, that sounded kind of, I don't even say pause, but deep and hard enough. Yeah, that might be a pause. I don't really say pause because I think I say it every now and then trying to be funny, but I just not my regular vocabulary. I think if you say pause all the time, I think that means you thinking about gay shit all the time. That means your mind constantly thinking about gay shit. If you had to say pause, and it means you say gay shit all the time. If you gotta say pause every 5 seconds and shit, that means you was thinking about some gay shit every 5 seconds. Hey, that means you gay probably. If you say pause, that's why we tripping about Dame Dash. Dame Dash say pause every other fucking sentence. Pause. Pause. Damn, nigga, you saying that much gay shit? So you saying the bulk of your vocabulary on a daily basis is some gay shit. That's basically what you saying. If you say pause every 5 seconds and shit, pause, 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 pause that, pause this. That means you think about gay shit too much, brother. You need to get that gay shit out your head like that. Or you might just go and experiment with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's obviously on your mind. If you saying pause every, and I'm not like talking shit about Dame Dash. Cause I fuck with Dame Dash heavy. I respect Dame Dash to the fullest. I look at him as like one of the bosses in the industry and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a realist, so I'm gonna call you out on your bullshit. And Dame do be saying overly pausing. He overly paused. You can overly pause. You overly pause and make you look gay. Because why are you thinking about all this gay shit all the time? You know what I'm saying? Why are you saying gay shit all the time? And you knowingly saying gay shit because you pausing it. So that means you knew it was some gay shit when you said it. So you knowingly saying gay shit all the time. It's suspect to me. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the pausers. You know what I'm saying? But I rarely say that. But nah, man, 50 can't. I mean, T.I. can't fuck with 50, bro. And that's my personal. I know that's my personal opinion. A lot of people gonna be like, nah, you from the South. You supposed to automatically ride with T.I. This ain't the thing. Nah, I ain't like that. I like what I like. I don't give a fuck where you from and all that. It's niggas that's from New York or from other places that's one of my favorite rappers. They not from the South. Fucking Yukmouth from the West Coast. That's one of my favorite rappers. Yukmouth go hard in the bitch. Yukmouth is underrated. But he not from the South. Fucking Jadakiss. Jadakiss is in my top 10. Might be top 5. Jadakiss is from New York. You see what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily choose who my favorite is because of where they from. I choose my favorites because if I like their music or not, if I think they can rap, if I think they beat, it's a whole variety of things that I choose who the hardest. Scarface is definitely one of the people from the South that I fuck with. Face, probably the top South cat. Let me think if I could think of anybody else in the South who I think go harder than Face. Let me think about that for a second. Ludacris go pretty hard. Ludacris could probably damn near hold his own with Face. I'm not gonna say he go harder than Face, but I think Ludacris probably could stand next to Face on a rap battle type shit. Ludacris go really hard, y'all. Ludacris is highly underrated. Ludacris album that he came out with in the back, you can put that whole in right now. That I got a big what is it? What that name? I got a pocket full of cash. I can't remember the name of this shit, but this shit went hard in a bitch. You can just put the whole album in and let the whole play. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out. To this day, I still be singing that when I be in traffic and motherfucker block me off or something, or be in the way. I be like, move, bitch. Get out the way. I be singing that song and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that song still stuck in my head. That's how hard this shit was. To where it's still in my head and shit. But as far as 50 and T.I., I don't even think that's fair. I think y'all that come up. T.I. need to go against, like, let me think who T.I. need to go against. T.I. need to go against Lil Kiki. Lil Kiki will go hard against T.I. Put Lil Kiki against T.I. Kiki go hard in the paint. Kiki is highly underrated too. My rap style, the way I rap, I actually got some of that from Lil Kiki. Like the way, I'm gonna give you the game. The way that I start a song, I kind of got that from Lil Kiki. Lil Kiki, when he come in on a song, that's like the heart. He come in like real hard. Like, I'm a do the fucking beat and he go hard the whole song. But I'm saying that entrance, that's like I learned that from Key to make your entrance pop. You know what I'm saying? Like when you come in on that song, make that whole pop. I'm a put the fucking D whatever you gonna say. But when you come in that hoe, it's like kicking the door down. You kick the motherfucking door. You don't slowly open that bitch and just kind of come in. Hey, everybody, all right? Nah, you kick that, boom, kick that bitch, charging out. Yeah, put the bottle beat, like that. I got that from Key. Bro. Key go hard in the paint, nigga. They should have put T.I. against Lil Kiki. I think that'd have been fair. Lil Kiki got enough hot ass songs to go against T.I. hot ass songs. Lil Kiki and T.I., that's the perfect rap battle. Let me think who else T.I. could probably go up against that's fair, to where it's fair. It ain't like no overly weighed on either side of the scale. T.I. probably could go again. Let me think. Maybe Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy probably could go. T.I. and Trick Daddy might be a good battle. I think Trick Daddy might be a generation before T.I., I think. Maybe. But Trick Daddy got enough hot songs to go against T.I. I think that'll be a good one. Trick Daddy and T.I. 50 and T.I. just ain't fair to me. I just feel like that ain't fair. Cause 50 gonna eat T.I. like ridiculously. With one song. He ain't even gotta 50 shit go so hard. He ain't even gotta like play a whole album. He can put out like 2-3 songs, just keep playing them whole back to back. He gonna smash whoever the fuck in the competition. Unless it's Scarface. Or Slick Rick. Can't nobody fuck with Slick Rick. Slick Rick, you can't put no verses against him. Who can you put against Slick Rick? You can't put a motherfucker against Slick Rick. Slick Rick, the coldest rapper to ever. Matter of fact, Slick Rick, no homo. Slick Rick is the only rapper that I think go harder than me. That's a fact. Slick Rick is cold, boy. Boy, look. I remember when I was a kid, I used to be listening to Slick Rick raps and shit. And I used to literally see, like, whatever he was saying, I would actually see it happening. It would like be like a movie playing in my head of what he's saying. That's why I think he the coldest rapper, because he can say the shit. He can say what he's saying, rap it, and it'll be drawing a picture in your head of what he's saying. You'll be like, okay, I get it. It's like this. It was like, he draw the picture for your ass. So I think Slick Rick, me personally, Slick Rick is the coldest rapper to ever do it. To me. And I think Slick Rick, if I'm not mistaken, Slick Rick from the UK. He not even from America. But T.I., T.I. Now look, if we was saying let's do a competition to see who the hardest in the South, then T.I. name would definitely come up. Now, is he the hardest in the South? I don't think so. But you have to put his name in that conversation. He got to be in that conversation though. Who do I think is the hardest rapper in the South? It's gonna be between me and Face. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be between me, Face, and Ludacris. Me, Face, Ludacris. Let me see who else in that. Me, Face, Ludacris, Zero. Zero definitely in that comment. Zero go harder than T.I. They should have put Zero up against T.I. That would have made more sense. Zero will smash T.I. though. Zero is highly underrated. Highly underrated. Like Zero probably could go neck and neck with 50. Like that probably would be a better competition. Put Zero up against 50. That'll be better. That'll make more sense. He might have a chance of winning. T.I. don't even have a chance of winning. What T.I. gonna? I'm just trying to think of what song T.I. gonna play to go against Many Men. What song is he gonna play to go? He don't have no deep shit. You gotta make T.I. You gotta start making deep songs. I guess you already made your catalog at this point. But I'm saying you should have made more deep. It shouldn't have been all Doughboy. Doughboy magic. We selling dope. We riding 24 cars and clothes. It's all shallow music. I can't. To me, the way I listen to music, I can't put a shallow rapper over a deep rapper if they both go hard. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you shallow and you go hard and the deep rapper don't go hard, then that's different. But if y'all both go hard and you shallow and he deep, I gotta go with the deep because the deep to me took more effort into making the song. Took more thought. If I make a Doughboy song, I ain't really gotta think about shit. All I gotta do is just say, this is basic shit. I'm selling this, doing this. It's basic. It's like ABC rap to rap Doughboy rap. It's super ABC. Now if I'm talking about something deep that happened in my life or something, I gotta go back into that thing that happened in my mind. I gotta go back to that situation. I gotta relive it so I can make a song about it. It's a whole different process when making the song. So I respect it more. I respect the deep rapper over the shallow rapper. You see, that's why I'm choosing T.I. Now if T.I. was deep, I think T.I. probably would fuck over 50. If T.I. was a deep rapper like 50, a storytelling deep rapper like 50, I think T.I. probably would fuck over 50 then. Straight up. But the fact that T.I. is more of a shallow Doughboy type, on the surface, I got this, I got that, you don't, you can't fuck with me. That's his stance. 50 made a song called Get Rich or Die Trying, bro. What are we talking about? This nigga made a song. Listen, y'all, listen. 50 Cent has a song, or I don't know if it's a song, but I know it's an album called Get Rich or Die Trying. Nigga, that's my motto. Fuck is y'all talking about? Nigga, I'm living by that right now. Right now we speak. I'm rolling up this goddamn blunt and I'm preparing to live this day out in that method. And that method with 50 placed into this world, every day I'm living my life out in that method. Get rich or die trying. This nigga created the methodology for my life. See what I'm saying? So I don't know if I could put another rapper above the nigga. You see what I'm saying? Because it would be fake. I'll be being fake if this nigga's song created my life methodology. You know what I'm saying? This other nigga's song just make me rock out. And when I'm in the car, they just get me rocking out. Which is cool. I like to rock out. Don't get it twisted. Rocking out is important. However, it's not ever gonna fuck with the deep shit. It'll never fuck with it. Just think about that. Think about all the rappers that be on Deep Time and how we feel about them versus the rappers that don't and how we feel about them. It's always a real big difference. Like, for example, J. Cole. J. Cole is a deep guy. He ain't a surface guy. Look how famous he is. Look how popular he is. You see what I'm saying? The deep people, the deep rappers, always have more reverence and more gusto than the shallow rappers. And it ain't that the shallow rappers don't go hard. For example, I'm finna give you a name of a shallow rapper that's probably the #1 rapper right now. Future. Future is not a deep rapper. Future is super surface. Future so surface, he don't even be on the surface. He like float over the surface. He don't even walk on the surface. He like hover over the he hover over the surface. You know what I'm saying? He never go deep. I ain't never heard Future say nothing deep. It's all, you know, doughboy talk, you know, pimp talk, you know, semi-pimp talk, doughboy talk. But it's jam like a motherfucker. But I don't even know really nobody else that jam like Future though. So I can't sit here and say the shallow doughboy rap don't jam. Cause Future probably the #1 rapper right now. If you just put pound for pound, if you put Future next to anybody, you name a motherfucker, 50, T.I., any new rapper right now, anybody, put Future next to any rapper, Future probably gonna win. Not more than likely. Only because he just been so consistent for so many years, putting out shit that we love. The music that we riding around jamming to has all been Future for the last goddamn 10 years at least, minimum. So I think you can win. I'm not saying you can't win being the shallow doughboy guy. You can. Future is proof that you can do that. But the deep guy just, to me, always prevails. The deep guy always prevails. Like, for example, out of Future and Young Thug. Young Thug is kind of like a Future, but he's like more of a deep. He's like a deep Future, kind of like, semi-like. So it's like, but and Young Thug, he kind of can compete with Future. Like he probably one of the only rappers in Atlanta that can literally say that he probably could go head up with Future in a song, and people gonna actually listen to his verse too. You see what I'm saying? So, and I think it's because he a little more deeper than Future. Not because he rap harder than Future, but he a little deep. He got the deep essence to him. He be talking about some shit. His song that the songs that he just came out with now, he actually feel that way. He talking about shit that just happened to him in the jail. He talking about the jail and all this type of shit. Getting out of the jail, beating the cage, how the niggas wasn't loyal. That's what his song's about. That's real life shit that he went through. So that's what make it deep. It's just real shit. It's not no shallow on the surface. I sell drugs, I spank niggas. I sell drugs, I spank. That's super shallow talk. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't think T.I. can fuck with 50. Like not even a little bit. I don't even think that's even a fair comparison. I think that's really trying to be funny or something. Like, you need to put 50. If we gotta put 50 up against somebody, who can hold 50? Scarface can hold 50. Zero can hold 50. You gotta come to Texas. If you wanna beat 50, you need to come to Texas. That's the bottom line. If you wanna beat 50, you gotta come to Texas. Ain't no other niggas can't do nothing with 50. It might be a Cali nigga. Let me think about the Cali niggas. They be going rapping hard a bit too though. E40. E40 could fuck around and fuck over 50. E40 Fonz really. Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man. E40 could fuck around and fuck over 50. Y'all forgetting about E40. I can't believe y'all done forgot about E40 and shit. Who else on the West Coast? West Coast did have Pac. Now Pac, he gone, but I'm saying you can put his songs out there. Put Pac against 50. Pac could fuck over anybody. You can't put Pac against nobody really. Who could go against Pac in a battle? Because that's deep. They'll try to say Biggie. They'll try to say you can put Biggie against Pac, but I never thought Biggie could fuck with Pac. I never even thought why that was even like why they was even trying to compare. I think the only reason why they was trying to compare the two because they was beefing in real life in the streets and stuff. Them two was beefing, and they was both popular in the music at the time. So I think that's why they was trying to like put them in comparison against each other. But that ain't even no good comparison. Biggie ain't no Pac. He can't even fuck with Pac, and not even the least. Pac wasn't saying no gay shit on the songs. Pac was talking about some real shit. Biggie was talking about some gay shit, all kinds of weirdo shit. Biggie just knew how to put words together. He wasn't no real. He can't fuck with no Pac. That ain't even fair. That ain't no fair competition to try to put Biggie against Pac. That ain't fair to Biggie. It's like you trying to put him in an unfair fight. That ain't his weight class. Trying to put him up against Pac sound crazy to me. I always thought that was crazy. Like, why are they comparing Biggie to Pac? That ain't no competition. Biggie go hard, don't get it twisted. But he can't fuck with like the majority of the rappers in the industry, like the main rappers and shit. He was in his little era, he couldn't fuck with none of them. LL Cool J, Biggie can't fuck with no LL. The fuck, LL will eat Biggie. Pause. See, that was a pause right there. I'm just saying, Biggie wasn't hard. Biggie go hard, he alright, but he ain't fucking with no Pac. That's crazy to put him up against Tupac, bro. That's like real. I never understood that. When they used to be like, oh, it's, Pac versus Biggie, but it's not. It's really not. Pac, Biggie is a Pac fan, trying to be like Pac and shit. That ain't he ain't no competition for Pac. That sounds crazy putting him against competition with Pac. What? Strictly for my niggas. Strictly for my niggas. I get it around. Round we go. Round we go. I get it around. Say what? Say what? Round and round. Round we go. What? Pac, nigga? Nigga, what? Biggie had like one song that was cool. Give me one more chance. When I was in Korea, we were jamming the shit out of Biggie. Biggie was popular when I was in Korea. Like, we used to go to the club and shit in Korea. That's what they be playing in the club. Biggie Small. I remember that little era, the little Biggie era. It was out because I was around a bunch of New York people. Because when I was in Korea, it was a bunch of New York people there, people from New York. So they was just like really living in the Biggie era, and I was living it right there with them. It was an awesome era. I'm not going to sit there and lie and act like the little Biggie and Pac era, that little era. That was a big era for music. Music was it was like the gold rush. Like back then, it was like the gold rush of the industry. That's when everybody was putting their foot in the sand. All the major players that's in the shit now, that's when they was putting their feet in the sand back then. During the Pac and Biggie era. All the different record labels that's super up now, they was all putting their feet in the sand then. That era was wild. Especially in Korea. That era was crazy. You go to the club and they playing Biggie in that bitch. What? You have all them niggas in there from DC, all the niggas in there from New York, from all the up north places. They love some goddamn Biggie. When that goddamn Biggie come on, nigga, them DC niggas and them New York niggas and all them people from New York and DC and I go, wow. And in Korea, that was down there like the majority of the soldiers. Majority of the soldiers from New York or DC. Like down there, all the soldiers were from either New York, DC, or Atlanta when I was in Korea. Or Texas. Texas, DC, New York, Atlanta. That's down there where everybody was from, one of them places. But DC and New York was thick in our unit. We had a gang of people from DC and New York. So anytime that you went to the club, that's the music. The DJ got to play the music that the people like. So he going by the crowd of people that's in there. The crowd of people would be New York, DC people. So we was jamming the go-go. I went through the little go-go area with the DC people. I went through that because I was around them. You see what I'm saying? Then when Biggie came out, that was an era with the New York, DC people. They was crunk about that shit. Like, if you had been around New York, DC crowd when Biggie was out, you used to know what I'm talking about. That was a whole different little era of music. But at the same time, even though Biggie had a super big impact on the music industry, he still was never fuck with Pac. Not even on the least slightest level. There's not one song you can put up next to any Pac song. You can't pick any Biggie song and put it next to any. You could pick the worst Pac song. You could pick the song you hate the worst out of all the Pac songs. Put it next to Biggie's best song, and it's gonna smash it. Pac shit gonna smash Biggie shit because Biggie gonna say something gay. He gonna something. He gonna say something to where he like, nah, he ain't win that. Pac gonna spit them bars, niggas. Pac gonna spit them bars, and Pac gonna tell you some good ass game. Gonna tell you some shit to be proud of yourself, being black. He gonna tell you some shit want to be black and shit. Pac gonna make you want to be black. If you was a coon, you should listen to Pac. Matter of fact, I think all the coons need to go get all the Pac CDs and play them hoes back to back to back to back to back. If you a coon, this is a medicine for you. Just consider me the fucking coon doctor. Get Pac CD. I'm giving you a prescription. If you a coon, get Pac CDs, all of them. I'm talking about go all the way back. You know what I'm saying? Strictly for my niggas. I don't think that was the first. I think he had a project before that. But go get all Pac projects and just play them hoes. Sit there and just listen to all of them of you a coon. By the time you get done listening to Pac shit, you ain't gonna be no coon no more. You gonna be like, damn, what the fuck was I thinking? For real, you gonna snap out of that shit. You gonna be like, damn, I've been tripping this whole time. What the fuck? You gonna be on some black power, you gonna throw up a fish and shit. You gonna be like, damn, what am I doing? Oh shit, my fish is going. You have control over this shit. Why is my fish? Why am I making a fist all of a sudden? What is it? Oh, I can't. My arm is going up. What's this? Black power. You gonna yell out, oh shit, what the fuck happened to me? You know what I'm saying? You gonna be a coon one day. You gonna wake up a whole nationalist and shit. The people that you gonna go to work and shit, people gonna like, what happened? Ah man, I was listening to Pac and shit yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I fucking ready to play it all Pac CDs and shit yesterday. Oh man, he listened to Pac CDs, fool. We was wondering why you came here on some black power shit. You was a coon yesterday. You was talking about all kind of coon ass shit. And then today you come in, you got on all black and shit. You throwing in the fish. You, what's up, my brother this, my brother that. Hey, what the fuck happened to you, my nigga? I had went, my cousin that bought me the Pac CDs. You know what I'm saying? I went and listened to all of them. Nigga, that shit'll turn you from a coon to a motherfucking man, bro. It'll turn you from a coon to a man, bro. Y'all need to go listen to Pac. Real shit, I ain't even bullshit. It sound like I'm trying to be funny or something, but I'm really not. Y'all really need to go listen. All you coons and you slackers when it comes to the black people, y'all need to go listen to Pac. That's what got me on. That's why I'm a nationalist. It's because of Pac. I'm raised in a white neighborhood. I'm supposed to be a coon. I was raised around white people. My first best friend was a white boy. My first couple best friends was white boys. My first girlfriend was an Asian, but she thought she was white. I was raised around white. Technically, I'm supposed to be a coon. Technically, I'm supposed to be a whole Oreo around this motherfucker. But I'm not. I'm a fucking nationalist. I'll beat up an Oreo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no Oreo. I don't even fuck with that type of vibe. But I think the reason why I'm not is because of Pac. You see what I'm saying? A lot of the reason, and I really just think that's just in me though, bro. It's cool. Cause my dad named me an African name, so I've always just been on some stepping outside of the system shit. But Pac was a driving force. I'm gonna say that. Pac was definitely a driving force into me being a nationalist. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn me. So I think a lot of you niggas, y'all need to go listen to Pac. Fuck the bullshit. Hey Siri, who would win a rap battle between T.I. and 50 Cent?
Do you want me to use ChatGPT to answer that?
Yes.
Both T.I. and 50 Cent are strong rappers, but in different ways. T.I. is known for sharp, agile wordplay and smooth Southern flow, while 50 Cent brings a commanding voice, street storytelling, and catchy hooks. In a rap battle, the winner could depend on whether the crowd values lyrical agility and clever punchlines, favoring T.I., or hard-hitting delivery and raw presence, favoring 50 Cent.
Hey, that was really a good breakdown by Siri. Actually, though, that's kind of she kind of said what I said. They got two different. They coming to the table with two different things. I'm done, Siri. Good though. Good answer though. I'm done.
Okay.
No, but she said basically what I said. They coming to the table with two different things. I don't think they, you know, it's like racing a fucking Ferrari against a 4x4 truck. Yeah, the Ferrari will win on the street, but the 4x4 win on the off road. You see what I'm saying? So it's two different. They putting them on the same track and trying to compare them and shit. I don't even think it's a comparison. I don't think. I think it's gonna be like they said. It's gonna be you gonna choose the deep rapper or the shallow rapper. It's basically what she said. That's the same shit I've been saying. If you like the shallow type of rap, it's people that like that type of rap. So if you like the shallow, you more into like the shallow type, doughboy, on the surface, I got this, I got that. If you into that, you gonna choose T.I. If you more into the deep, you know, this is for my homies and the thug niggas type of shit. It's deep, it's going into your life, you know, life rap. It ain't necessarily talking about I got this, I got that on every song. Then you gonna fuck with what? Put a new account. Then you gonna fuck with 50. So it's really like just depends on the type of music that you fuck with. And that's why I say zero, because zero can go shallow or deep. That's what makes zero so hard with the shit. Is zero can go shallow or deep. He can fight with you on either side of the fence. You wanna fight on the shallow side, you wanna fight on the deep side. Zero can go head up with you. Face, I don't think Face ever made a shallow song. I think that's why Face is so powerful this shit. Because Face don't make shallow music at all. If Face make a song, he trying to say some shit. He not making us. When I say shallow, this is what I mean. I mean you not really trying to say nothing. You just trying to make a song groove so people could dance to it. It sound nice. You can play it in the car. It's more like a groove tune. To where it don't even have a message or no type of point or no. It's not telling a story about nothing. It don't have any substance to it. It's just a song to make you groove to, which is cool if that's what you want. Face, I don't think Face done ever made us a cool groove song. I'm trying to think of one now. I can't think of not one song that Face made that was just a shallow, put this in and groove to it. Maybe the closest thing to that Face made, but even this song that I'm finna tell you about ain't that, but it's probably the closest thing. Mary, 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 that Mary Jane song. But even that ain't no, that's a bit deep song, really, because you talking about something that a lot of people fuck with. So it's like, I don't know. I don't think T.I. can fuck with 50. I don't. I don't think T.I. can fuck with 50 at all on the rap shit. I don't even think that's a fair comparison. Now, they out here beefing with each other, wide, talking crazy about each other and all that. What's his name? Young T.I.'s son, and got up there and said something about 50 dead, mama. Oh, they going back and forth. They might not even need to do a battle now, though. It might be too far gone now. Like the way I don't even know why they started beefing for real. I thought the rap battles was just that. I thought that was the whole point of the rap battle was to show that we can battle and we ain't gotta be beefing for real and all that. I thought that was kind of like the point. But it seemed like they beefing for real. They talking about dead mamas and dead this and 50 put his wife up there talking crazy about his wife. I don't know if they running a play. I can't tell if they running a play. They might just be running a play, y'all. Cause I thought that too. I was like, what if they in cahoots on that shit? Cause they know each other. They be calling each other, talking to each other and shit. So What if they running a play? They was like, you know what? Let's get the internet hot and the motherfucker thinking we at war with each other. And then when we drop our verses, it's gonna do so much numbers. It's gonna be crazy. They could be thinking like that, cause that'll be true. That would be true if all of this back and forth between them and his son, all this different stuff, is gonna make the numbers on the rap battle go crazy. So that could be that could be what they doing. It's just a setup to make the numbers go crazy and shit. So they got all y'all thinking they really battling, and it might even be real a little, because they probably throwing shots that's too low, so it's starting to turn. It probably started to turn real, but I think it might have started off kind of like a play, and then maybe it just went too far. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like slap boxing. You might start off slap boxing, you know what I'm saying? But a nigga might slap you too hard or something. You know what I'm saying? Then now you boxing. You know what I'm saying? Let's hope the boxing between 50 and them don't turn to the shooting. Cause that's the next step. It'll start with slap boxing, then it'll go to the boxing, and then it'll go to the shooting. So let's just hope that it don't go to the shooting part with them two. Cause both of them got money and all that. And they wouldn't be the one doing the shooting. So it's gonna be a lot of casualties from people that probably ain't got nothing to do with that shit. So I would hope that y'all come to some type of resolution on all that. Quit talking about each other, family members and all that. Just relax. You done said a lot at this point. You done did, you talked about the man did, mama, you talked about the man wife, all this stuff. Just leave it alone. I wouldn't even do no rap battle at this point. It's past that now. Y'all got to fight. You know what I'm saying? It's a fight now. It's a fade. Y'all done took it to the fade range. Y'all done took it from rap battle to fade time. Y'all got to run the fade now. 50 Cent might whoop T.I. though. I think 50 Cent be boxing and shit for real. That's what they always said about him and shit. But I don't know if he can box for real. He probably just saying that. T.I. might whoop him though. I done seen little niggas whoop big niggas before. A little nigga whoop a big nigga. Really, anybody can whoop anybody. It's 50-50 anytime you get in a fight. Because all you gotta do is land that hit on his chin just right. It don't matter how big he is. If you can land it on that chin before he beat your motherfucking ass to a pulp, you know what I'm saying? You probably can knock his bitch ass out. You just gotta hit him on that chin hard in the bitch. Just hit him, just aim for the chin. Hard in the hoe though, like give it your all. Stand on that back leg. And I'm talking about give it your all. Wait for him to swing. However big he is. Let him get the swing off. Let him swing. You practice weaving. When you get the house, that's what you need to practice. Practice weaving. Cause you need to swing. You need to weave that first onslaught of punches. Cause that's his all. He giving his all right there. Weave that first onslaught. Even if you get hit by a couple of them hoes, just try not to get hit on your chin by them hoes. And just be ready for that chin. Just keep your eye on that chin. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eye on that bitch the whole time. And then just you get on that chin. I don't give a fuck how big he is. If he too big, you might have to pick up something. But just goddamn me, aim for that chin. You get tiger blow on that chin. I done seen big ass nigga they knees just buckle. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta aim for that. That's your only way. Other than that, they gonna beat your motherfucking ass. If they way bigger than you and all that, they gonna grab you, slam you on your head, all kind of shit. You need to stay away from they bitch ass. Stay back, stay moving, and just aim at that goddamn chin. T.I., I'm talking to you really though. If you get into it with 50, you need to hit him in the goddamn chin, bro. That'd be wild if they got into a real fight. They both rich though. They both rich. They both got security. They both got a whole bunch of goons and all that to ride for them. They both real powerful in this world. So I really hope it don't go no further than this internet talk and all that. Cause that'd be kind of bad between them two if it went further than that. And then they both gangsters too though. It ain't like it's a fucking two backpack rappers or nothing, or two fucking friendly rappers or nothing. These is both gangsters. Both doughboys at that. Both doughboys, both gangsters. That could go bad. You see what I'm saying? So I really hope it don't. You know what I'm saying? Because it really ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to make it that serious, talking about each other's families and all that. I wouldn't. Why? Why try to even make it serious? I don't get it. If it's serious, then y'all just meet up and handle it. Then if it's that serious, if it ain't, quit trying to make it serious and just keep it a rap thing. 50, you started bringing the man wife up and all that. But y'all know how 50 do. He gonna start some shit. But that's how it is though. But I just hope it don't go no further than, just what it is now. Talking shit. But my personal opinion is, and I'm finna leave it at this and I'm finna get off first. I got some business to handle. My personal opinion is, T.I. can't fuck with 50. That ain't even fair. I feel like y'all trying to be funny with that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put T.I. up against 50. It's like you trying to put him into a losing situation. I think that ain't fair. If we're gonna put somebody T.I. against somebody, it need to be. If y'all want T.I. to go against New York, who in New York would be more valid against T.I.? I would even say Jadakiss. Nah,